Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little! This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
It's already been 5 years since it came out, and yet Red Dead Redemption 2 continues to captivate players worldwide, even now. Today we embark on a journey through time to revisit one of the greatest games ever made. Join me as we delve into the reasons why this game stands as a true masterpiece, with its compelling story, stunning graphics, animation, and unforgettable characters. Let's kick off our exploration by immersing ourselves in the captivating story of Red Dead Redemption 2. From the very first moments, players are thrust in the sprawling and immersive world of the American frontier. The game invites us to join the Van der Linde gang led by the charismatic Dutch Van der Linde. Through the eyes of Arthur Morgan, a complex and morally conflicted protagonist, we witness the gang's struggle for survival in a rapidly changing world in the 1900s. The story of Red Dead Redemption 2 is an epic tale that unfolds over several chapters. It begins in 1899 with the gang on the run after a failed heist in Blackwater. Forced to flee, they find themselves in a harsh and unforgiving landscape, constantly evading lawmen and rival gangs. As we accompany Arthur on his journey, we become innately acquainted with the hardships and challenges the gang faces while trying to maintain their way of life. The gang's survival hinges on their unity and resourcefulness. Together they establish a camp that serves as their home base, where members contribute to its growth and well-being. Throughout the game, players interact with a diverse cast of characters, each with their own stories, personalities and motivations. From the wise and level-headed Hosea Matthews to the headstrong and fierce Sadie Adler, these characters bring depth and richness to the narrative. But it's Dutch Van der Linde who truly steals the spotlight. Charismatic and persuasive, Dutch is a captivating leader revered by his followers. However, as the story progresses, we witness the unraveling of Dutch's ideals and his descent into madness. Red Dead Redemption 2 explores the complex nature of loyalty as Arthur finds himself torn between his loyalty to the gang and his growing doubts about Dutch's intentions. The game masterfully portrays the changing times as the gang navigates through a society on the brink of modernization, from confronting corrupt officials and ruthless industrialists to engaging with Native American tribes and participating in heists and robberies. Arthur's journey is one of self-discovery and redemption. The narrative is filled with unexpected twists, moral dilemmas and heartbreaking moments, leaving players emotionally invested until the very end. The landscapes of Red Dead Redemption 2 truly transport players to the untamed beauty of the American frontier. The attention to detail is staggering, with every aspect of nature meticulously rendered. As you traverse the vast open plains, you'll notice the intricate patterns of swaying grass, the realistic behavior of wildlife, and the ever-changing lightning that bathes the world in an ethereal glow. Whether you're galloping through a vibrant meadow, taking cover in dense forests, or scaling treacherous mountain peaks, the level of realism is nothing short of astonishing. Each tree, each blade of grass, and each rock is meticulously crafted, creating an immersive experience that makes you feel like you're truly exploring a living, breathing world. But Red Dead Redemption 2's visual prowesses don't stop at its landscapes. The game's dynamic day-night cycle and weather systems add an extra layer of realism and immersion. As the sun rises and sets, casting breathtaking hues across the horizon, you'll find yourself marveling at the sheer beauty of the game's lightning effects. Watch as raindrops cascade down Arthur's face, leaving trails of moisture, or witness the thunder crackling in the distance, setting the stage for intense and immersive encounters, bringing the world to life in many ways we've never seen before. What sets Red Dead Redemption 2 apart is its unparalleled attention to detail. From the bustling towns to the remotest corners of the wilderness, every inch of this world is brimming with meticulous craftsmanship. Step into town and you'll be greeted by the hustle and bustle of its inhabitants, each with their own unique behaviors, routines, and stories. The NPCs in Red Dead Redemption 2 are not mere background elements, they're individuals with their own lives and stories. Engage in conversations and then you'll be drawn in the intricate web of relationships and conflict that shape the world around you. Observe the subtle gestures and expressions on their faces which breathe life into these virtual characters. The animation in Red Dead Redemption 2 takes realism to a whole new level. From the way Arthur Morgan walks, talks and interacts with the environment, to the fluidness of combat, and horseback riding, the animations are nothing short of remarkable. The team at Rockstar Games have gone above and beyond to ensure that every movement feels natural, authentic, and impactful. Red Dead Redemption 2 sets a new standard in terms of graphics and animation. The meticulously crafted details all work together to create an immersive experience like no other, whether you're exploring the vast plains, embarking on intense gunfights, or engaging in meaningful interactions with the world around you. Red Dead Redemption 2's visuals will leave you in awe even after 4 years after it's been released. One cannot discuss the greatness of Red Dead Redemption 2 without acknowledging its unforgettable characters. From the morally conflicted Dutch van der Linde to the honourable Charles Smith, the game is filled with a diverse and compelling cast. Each character is expertly crafted with rich backstories, complex motivations, and excellent voice acting. The deep bonds formed between characters and the players create emotional connections that resonate long after the game is completed. Let's begin with Dutch van der Linde, the charismatic leader of the van der Linde gang. From the game's inception, Dutch stands as a towering figure of influence, drawing the gang together with his silver tongue and impassioned rhetoric. His magnetic charisma and ability to inspire devotion in his followers makes him an unparalleled leader in a world defined by chaos and uncertainty. Yet as the epic tale unfolds, Dutch's facade begins to show, exposing the chinks in his armor. Rockstar Games carefully portrays the gradual erosion of his ideals. As the pressure of leadership and survival take their toll, we bear witness to the mounting paranoia that festers within Dutch's mind. And with each passing moment, the boundary between sanity and madness becomes ever more blurred. The unexpected scenes of Dutch leaving his closest semblance of sons, Arthur Morgan and John Marston, to their fates reveal the depth of his transformation. The veil of fatherly care slips away, replaced by a chilling callousness that echoes the darkness of the world around him. The burdens of leadership weigh heavily upon Dutch's shoulders, as the role of not only commander but also surrogate father to the van der Linde gang becomes a harrowing responsibility. The intricate web of connections he fosters among the gang members becomes both a strength and a weakness, leaving him vulnerable to making increasingly dangerous choices in the name of preserving the fragile unity that binds them. As the foundation of the van der Linde gang begins to crumble under the weight of external threats and internal dissent, we see Dutch's actions grow more erratic and unpredictable. Rockstar Games weaves a narrative tapestry of tension, authenticating the mounting pressure that propels Dutch towards a state of madness. The climax of the game brings Dutch's decline into stark relief. His once noble aspirations now obscured by the murky haze of derangement, he becomes a tragic figure torn between the fragments of his former self and the abyss of chaos that consumes him. Now let's shift our focus to the thought-through character development of Arthur Morgan. Rockstar Games has truly outdone themselves in portraying the complexities of Arthur's journey. In the portrayal of Arthur, he emerges as a formidable, unyielding instrument of death, unflinchingly executing Dutch's commands to ensure the gang's survival. However, what truly captivates the senses is Arthur's uncanny ability to seamlessly transition from a relentless killer to a compassionate soul when the situation warrants it. As we venture deeper into Arthur's psyche, we witness the enigmatic interplay of his emotions, a symphony of inner turmoil navigating the tides of loyalty, morality, and compassion. He embodies both a relentless force of nature and a compassionate protector, traversing the untamed terrain of human nature with finesse. Thus we find ourselves drawn to the complex nature of this protagonist, his transformation from a merciless executioner to a tender-hearted saviour, striking the chords of intrigue and contemplation. Within Arthur's soul resides the very essence of the human experience, a juxtaposition of fortitude and vulnerability, crafted with meticulous artistry to evoke profound reflection on the multifaceted nature of survival. However, as the story unfolds, we see Arthur's beliefs and loyalties challenged. Rockstar Games skillfully guides us through Arthur's transformation, showcasing his internal struggle and moral conflicts. We witness his moments of introspection as doubts about Dutch's leadership and the gang's actions begin to emerge. Arthur's character development is nothing short of extraordinary. Rockstar Games ensures that the players are emotionally invested in Arthur's journey, as he grapples with his own sense of honor and attempts to find redemption amidst a world of chaos, violence, and his unfortunate TB diagnosis. The downfall of the van der Linde gang is a pivotal moment in Red Dead Redemption. It is tied to the character arcs of Dutch and Arthur. Rockstar Games brilliantly portrays the breaking point in their relationship, with Dutch's descent into insanity becoming a catalyst for the gang's unraveling.
As Dutch's actions become more erratic and unpredictable, Arthur finds himself at odds with his once revered leader. The bond between them fractures, and the gang is torn apart. Rockstar Games captures the emotional weight of this breakdown, leaving players on the edge of their seats. Overall, we see that Rockstar Games has crafted a tragic tale of redemption and insanity through the characters Arthur Morgan and Dutch van der Linde. The portrayal of Dutch's demise into madness and Arthur's gripping character development showcases the studio's mastery in storytelling. As we reach the end of our journey, it's evident why Red Dead Redemption 2 remains the pinnacle of gaming even after 5 years. Its engrossing story, stunning graphics, animation, and unforgettable characters set a new standard for the industry. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Don't forget to leave your thoughts down in the comments below and like and subscribe for more videos like this.